I'm Darrell,
And I'm Natalie.
and this is our story.
When I was 10, my family and I started going to a church, and I went to that church all through high school.
Like Natalie, I started going to church when I was young, about 8 years old, with my dad. But when I started going to college, I lost interest, and I really didn't have any sort of firm grounding. So I started experimenting with a lot of psychedelic drugs.
When I went to college, I kind of rebelled and I just stopped going to church. I didn't have a good relationship with my family. I didn't have any real purpose in life.
I met Natalie in college. We started working at the same coffee shop, and I thought she was really cute, so I started to pursue her. And,
We were friends first.
we were friends first, yeah.
It was really just young love. We would go outside and listen to music. After 9 months, things kind of turned, and I wasn't sure if this was the right relationship for me. And one night we went to a party. I tried LSD.
Actually, this was the first time she tried LSD that was from me. So I gave it to her, and
I don't remember what happened, but what I do know is that I had fallen out of a fourth floor window and I hit my head, which leading to a traumatic brain injury. It left me paralyzed on my left side. I could not eat, walk, bathe myself, or care for my needs in any way.
Natalie's parents called me over one day after the accident, and they told me that God had placed on their heart to forgive me unconditionally. This was something I didn't deserve, and for them to shower me with love and to not place guilt on me anymore was just proof to me that God was real and He was worth following.
During my recovery, I was told I wouldn't be able to go back to school, that my cognition would be affected, and then I would never finish. But I had a new outlook on life, and I knew that God had renewed me, and I was really committed to finishing school.
I started to take Natalie to school and to appointments at the hospital. Our relationship with God continued to grow as well as we started to go to church with each other and with our families.
But when I went to my church, it's just like, I went at the end of service up to the front, and I just was crying out to God, and I was just so broken. I couldn't walk up there independently. Someone walked with me, and I was just sorry. It's like, I'm so sorry, God, for doing this to my life, and I'm so thankful that you saved me and that you've forgiven me, and I'm grateful for the second chance. I graduated in 2008, and I got a master's degree in education, and I'm a teacher for students with severe disabilities now.
In 2012, we got married and we continued our journey together as a couple and with God. Natalie's mom said that she's been praying for Natalie's husband since Natalie has been in the womb. And to know that all the things that she went through, she did because she wanted me to be a Christian before she knew me. And despite the circumstances, she went above and beyond because she knew that this is the kind of love that Christ has given her.
Because I was alive, I was injured, but because I was alive, I knew that I was saved, that it was a miracle, and I just felt like it was a second chance. And I did not want to waste that at all. I knew that God saved me, and there was no way that after He showed me how real He was, that I could ever turn away from Him.
My life with Jesus now is just filled with meaning and purpose. I just want to pass on the grace and the unconditional love that I experienced from God and through Natalie's parents to those that I meet, and just tell people about my experience and give hope that brings them purpose and hope in their lives.
And I hope that my life can be used to bring others to know the love of Jesus.